Hello here, this is your commentator, Ninja here today with Uf2r Season 1 Round 10 finale. As you can see, we've got 17 drivers here today at the Yas Marina circuit. And if you guys want a chance, we do have TPs that are now open for next season. So make sure you DM Formula_Ninja 2.0 for the chance to be a team principal in Uf2r and to make history. And I will let these guys qualify. As now we have finished the qualified session, as Philip Noyce has got pole. Wait, so I'm going to create a party for myself because I can hear other people in the chat. Yeah, sorry about that, I could hear myself for a sec there. Now I've created a PS party just for myself. As you'll see, we've got Philip Noyce on pole, Drago in third, but where the hell is Kawame, you may wonder, the Season 1 World Champion? He is outside of the top 10, and he starts 14th. A bit disappointing. A bit disappointing from Kawame there, our Season 1 World Champion, as we would have expected him to be a bit better than that. 14th position. I guess the track limits is a bit too much for our Season 1 World Champion here. But this is anyone's game here in Uf2r, as we do see, as we are on the formation lap and Triple D, aka Felicitiaro, gets us away in the formation lap from Jezza, Reese, Walder Zombie, Alfie AMG, Hugo, Jack 7 Plays, Caveman aka Drago, Made You Sad, Philip Noyce, Piangelo, Celia Pie aka Thomas, Steph. Then you've got the world champion of Kawame. Then you've got Sweet Power. Then you've got one of the constructors' world champion drivers, WT Racing, in 16th. And then you got New J SSS, who I think is Farry. If I completely got you guys' names wrong, please tell me in the chat. But I'm pretty sure this guy is Farry, who's in 17th here. As we've got so many drivers today, it takes me back to Brazil when we had loads of drivers in Uf2r. Good times, good times. But as we're gonna watch Felicitiara take us to the grid here. But this sprint is all to play for in Uf2r. By the way, if anyone's watching and is a graphic designer, we would really appreciate anybody that's able to do graphic designing in our league. As we're seeing Felicitiara taking his car to the grid here in Abu Dhabi. As I think he got himself disqualified for not parking on the grid correctly. As I can give you guys a bit of a spoiler for next season's calendar while we're here. The spoiler is we've got Australia as round 1 for next season. So a bit of a spoiler to keep you guys bubbling. As we're seeing, a lot of people don't know how to park on the grid. Maybe we need to make them lines a bit bigger. As we're seeing a good YouTube with 83 subs, Track Tom in the chat. As we're at 5 red lights. And we are go, Triple Tom gets us away. Gonna go on board Jezza side by side with Felicitiara. Gonna go on board with Reese here. It's a freeway. Someone's lost a bit of front wing here. Who go up to 10th? Steph has spun it. And Walter Zombie is overtaking Felicitiara here. Good overtake. Oh my god, Jezza! Jezza got hit around, coming back on track in 12th place there, Jezza. The guy with a Constructors' Championship at his name finds himself behind the Season 1 World Champion of Kawame. DJ Williams in the wall. We're seeing a lot of people. We're seeing a lot of carnage on lap 1 here. As we see, Philip Nice in 4th place here. We see Hugo, a new guy in this league, also chasing down Philip Nice and Trident here. Will Hugo do anything here? Get a bit wide. Gonna go on board with Made You Sad. Has Made You Sad? Oh, can't make it stick alongside Hugo there. As DJ Williams is in the pits, I would sustain that he would probably retire. Yeah, WT Racing, his sprint race is completely over. As we're seeing, Felicitiara and Jack 7th place. Jack 7th place turning into Felicitiara there. As we see Felicitiara in 8th place now. As we see Alfie AMG. We see Alfie AMG in 8th place here. We're seeing Philip Noyce and Made You Sad fighting here at the Yas Marina circuit. This is beautiful fighting between Made You Sad and Illinois here for 4th position here. As we're also seeing a high tech of Cheesney Reese in 6th place here, chasing these guys down. As Steph has been caught speeding in the pit. Major Sad has DRS. He's going to overtake Philip Noyce for the 4th position here. Major Sad goes wide. Philip Noyce, no! Philip Noyce has returned to Uf2r. Oh, I should have known that. Philip Noyce should have known that Made You Sad would have to turn into the next corner. So it will be a bit upsetting for Philip Noyce there. Alfie AMG corner cutting. As he's in 12th place here, Alfie AMG. Piangelo and Feliciciara having an incident there. Loads of incidents here. We see Alfie AMG fighting Jezza Racing in. We see a ferry. Oh, we've got 3 wide into a corner. 3 wide into a corner. All 3 of them go off circuit here. This is a beautiful fighting between Farry, Alfie and Jezza. As looked like an illegal overtake there. Alfie bumping over them curves. Just out of Ferry having contact there. Don't know what happened there between Alfie. But Alfie retires. Caveman and looks like he's DNF. As Drugger retired. Don't know what Celia Pie is doing there. As we do see Hugo, the guy new to the league, leading this Grand Prix. As we're seeing a lot of drama here. In the sprint race, a lot of drama here in Abu Dhabi. Is it proven that Abu Dhabi weren't the best track to do today? It is proven that. As we've seen, beautiful fight. What a move by Sweet Power by Angelo, going into 9th place there, Sweet Power. As Sweet Power next up has got Jack. Jack 7 plays, who is in 8th place, for the final point in this sprint race. As you see, Farry has got another 3-second time penalty there. So we're seeing Sweet Power chase after Jack here. As we do see, Made You Sad might be catching Hugo here. Nope, Hugo is extending his lead in front. Nope, Hugo's losing it. It seems like Hugo's gaining and then losing. As this Celia guy, I think this guy's going into tier 2, mate. He can't even keep... He's struggling to keep the car in a straight line. He's retired. Is this going to bring out the safety car? Is this going to be a safety car? Don't look like a safety car's going to come out. Probably, probably because we're on lap 6. As Hugo's got a time penalty, which means Made You Sad has a chance to get first place. As Track Tom says, he has got the wrong strategy. We've all been there, mate. We've all got the wrong strategy in some sort, but... What tyre did you even start on, by the way? That's folded. Oh, he's got lower brake balance. By the way, do you play with traction control off, or do you play with traction control off? Because you might need to turn that on to full, mate, if you're spinning that much. As Alfie got a 10 seconds for being pushed off. Well, Alfie, you can appeal that to the stewards. The stewards can take 10 seconds off of your time, but you've retired, so we can't do anything. Shit, I've taken a... No, turn track limits. No, not track limits. Turn traction control on if you're spinning that much. Track Tom. As Made You Sad is catching Hugo here. Could we see a last lap fight? Actually, let's have a look at the pens. So it does look like Reese might get second place here. Get to the leader. Oh, Reese will need to have a hammer time here. He will need a hammer time here, Reese. Nah, don't worry, mate, about spinning. It happens. In SFCR, I couldn't keep the car on track because I was running very, very bad wings there in Austria. So I completely understand why you're struggling, because we all have it. We all have them bad days, mate. As the field sheet spread, Angelo and Felicity are fighting for 9th place here in Abu Dhabi. But Felicity had the pace to get like 5th or 6th, but yeah, Miami is sort of a good track. In my opinion, I prefer Jeddah. In my opinion, I think Jeddah's one of the best. Jeddah and Qatar. But yeah, Miami's also a good circuit. As we're going to see Angelo fight for the last point. Oh, it's no point, he's got 13 seconds to pens. And we see Hugo wins on track, but Made You Sad has won his first ever race in Uf2r. GG's Made You Sad. Let's all put GG's in the chat for Made You Sad, winning on his debut in Uf2r. As we see the drive of a true champion getting their Kawame. Going all the way from P14 to P4. What a drive, Kawame. Pat yourself on the back. That was a very good drive from you, mate. As this has ended the sprint, we will see you in the feature. Oh, what's that, track, Tom? I didn't see a message because I was, checking Discord. Could you type that again? We've got an extra car, and it looks like Owen FC. I thought Owen joined during. What's that, Tom? To be honest, you will get the hand of these F2 cars. They are hard to drive. But yeah, next season there will be certain tiers, but you will get a good fight next season if you're in that certain tier with people around your pace. You will get a good fight. As Alfie and Felis have got a DSQ in the formation lap. We as it as we're about to kick off for the finale for the season 1 round 10 finale. All drivers are on the grid, and we are about to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and Philip Noyce gets us away here. We're gonna go on board the K-Fad. No, we're gonna go on board the Major Sad as Reese pops down the order. Incidents. As Track Tom looks like it's a fair collision with Kawame. Virtual safety car is out. And big drama on the first lap. And our Season 1 World Driver Champion is involved in it, apparently. As Track Tom said, sorry. No problem, but if he reports, can you get a clip of it? As the green lights have gone and we are go. As Philip Noyce and Caveman are fighting for P1 here. Philip Noyce holding on to the first spot here in Uf2r. As we're seeing Caveman, Caveman aka Felipe Drugovich, looking at a move on Philip Noyce here. A collision in Sector 3. Feles looks like he's involved. People have overtaken me on the safety car. It was a virtual safety car, but if it's to do with the game, or if you're going too slow, Track Tom, it will be classed as the game's fault. If they've overtaken you, if that makes sense, because it is the game. Because the game shouldn't be allowing people to overtake you. But as we see, Major Sad is closing in to Drago here, as we're looking at a five-way fight here for first place. You've got Philip Noyce, Caveman, Major Sad, Jack, and also Hugo in the mix here. As we're on lap 2 out of 12 here in the Abu Dhabi, at the Abu Dhabi GP. Ooh! Major Sad broke a bit late and tagged Caveman. As Jack trying to go on the outside here, as Jack's in third place. Caveman is 7th, as we got Farry, who is retiring. Going 18th, retiring here. He's left the session. As we see Steph finisher here. We're going to go on board with Alfie AMG, who is chasing down the Season 1 World Driver Champion Kawame here. Can Alfie overtake Kawame here? As we see Kawame go a bit wide there in the damage car. Alfie has got Alfie AMG has got DRS on Kawame here. Can we see Alfie overtaking Kawame, going into Alfie AMG going into 11th place here. As we're going to ride on board with Hugo here. As you do see, ONFC in 8th places. ONFC had made his way all the way from last into 7th here. As we are seeing Jack and Made You Sad absolute battling for P2 here, as Philip Noyce is currently running away with it with this Abu Dhabi GP. As Jack going down the inside of Made You Sad. Jack and Made You Sad are currently fighting for P2 here in Uf2r. As Feliciciar has got a penalty, as he is currently sitting 15th place, Feliciciar in Uf2r. Jack having to go off circuit, he might get overtaken here. As Track Tom just said, he went flying over the curb. Just make sure you don't go wide, mate. Just make sure you don't go off track, because some of these curbs are quite dangerous here. As Jack, he's spun it. Jack has spun it. Jack rejoining in 12th place here. Steph overtaking Jack. Jack in 13th place after spinning. Is his tyres dead? Is Jack 7th place tyres absolute toasted here? The man in 13th place. Oh. I think Jack 7th place has just made big blunder here, as we're seeing Kawame and Reese in. Reese, an impressive debut, as Jack has just got disqualified for going the wrong way. Big blow for Jack. He had high hopes to win today, and he's come home with a DNF in the feature. So we see Kawame come out in 12th. Good distance to Sweet Power, as we see Sweet Power 13th place in the Roden. As we're seeing WT Racing and Alfie AMG fight for 8th position here in Uf2r. Looks like a bit of touchy and argy-bargy here from Alfie AMG and WT Racing, as Thomas, aka Celiapire, another penalty to his name. Alfie, he should know that was a bit much of a fine move there. Hugo overtaking Philip Noyce in the pit. As who goes in? As Hugo, currently 5th place, but as Made You Sad is currently leaving. ONFC Starting last on the grid, currently 3rd place. RNFC's having an absolute dream of a race. Oh my god, his rear's lighting up there. That's just lost RNFC a lot of time there. But is this lap going to be pit, as we're now going on board? Who going for the noise? Absolutely battling for the net P lead, for the net lead here. Uf2r, as we're seeing, I think is that Jezza going down? As Caveman has retired and left the session here. He was in a good position as well, Drago. Don't know what's happened to him. As Major Sad is in the pits, will this be a good pit stop for him and the team here? As we also see RNFC in the pits, the guy that had a chance to win the World Championship. Will we see Owen lift his World Championship next year? Or will we see someone else lift it? As you can see, Major Sad has just pitted for the yellow ball tyre, for the medium tyres. Softs to mediums here for Major Sad. And we will see where he comes out. Oh my god, he might have just made his strategy work here as he comes out right in the fight for 1st place here, Major Sad. Right in the fight with these lot. Gonna go on board with him here. Philip Noyes is having an absolute dream of a return to Uf2r. An absolute action-packed return to Uf2r. As currently Philip Noyes made Major Sad go off track. As I'm going on board with RNFC could be fighting Reese for a P4 here. As I'm on board with RNFC, as RNFC is going to be fighting Reese for a possible P4 here. Will RNFC overtake Reese for a P4? I don't think RNFC is going to get close enough here, but on the next straight, he will. As we see Reese absolute banging over that curb here. As Jezza FC has got a 10-second time penalty for cutting the corner. Jezza FC has retired from the session, and possibly as that's caused a safety car. Wait. As I will mute as I want to see what's happened to Jezza. As we are back here, as the safety car is currently in the pits for the last 2 laps of the GP here. As we do see a car with damage, we believe that is Philip Noyce with wing damage here. He's lost his front end plate on Hugo's car. Will Hugo time this? Will Hugo time this start good here? Will he get his first Uf2r win here, or will it be Philip Noyce? Or will it be ONFC? Or will it be the guy 6th place here, Kawame? Kawame knows how to keep it cool. As a bit of a random place to retire here for Steph, as he's retired from the GP. We see Hugo getting us underway here. We're seeing Baby Sad. They'll be fighting Philip Noyce for PP here. Philip Noyce off track. Here, okay, that he just took himself out. As Major, Sad and Owen are going together here. As we see Kawabe and Reese fighting for P4 here. This is a long battle for P4 here. Oh, Kawabe passes over the curb line. Reese might have a chance. Or will it be Alfie AMG in the mix? Alfie AMG! The guy that's being classed of taking out Jezza might have a chance to get P4. Oh. Yes, again, he has a penalty, so Alfie won't get P4. We're going to have a look at penalties. The most penalties is Celia Pie with 29 seconds. As Walter Zombie and Sweet Power come together there. As we're seeing Kawame and Alfie absolute go at it for P5 here. As oh my god, I didn't even realise it was the last lap. Hugo, your Uf2r Season 1 Round 10 winner in Abu Dhabi. Followed by, oh my god, Owen FC, 3rd place. Guys, who's ever watching, please vote your driver of the day. because Owen has just came through the field. But please, tell me your driver of the day after watching this. Please put in the comments who's your driver of the day. As we thank you for a great last race of the season. But if you guys are currently watching, go ahead and do sign-ups again, because there will be an announcement for you guys to do sign-ups. And the time trials are Bahrain, Britain and Spain. So make sure you get them time trials ready for sign-up. And there will be 2 different tiers next season, and this tier Tier 1 we will have cleaner racing. But we see you guys next season for Season 2, where we will kick off at Australia. Peace.